Hey guys, I'm Jeff from the Track Shack.
And I'm Alex, Resolute Running. Jeff, this week we're going to kind of be a little different. We're just going to kind of talk, and I hope you guys don't mind. But we're going to talk about race experiences and expectations and goals and the reality of the fact that sometimes you have to adjust them. And the reason we're talking about this is Jeff just had a chance to run the Seaside Half Marathon, and I finished up the Phoenix Marathon in that same weekend. And both races had to be modified based on our situations. So let's start with Seaside. First, you had a great finish, even though it wasn't what you were initially after. So tell me what happened, what was going on.
Well, leading up to the race, when I signed up for Seaside, was kind of a tester race leading up to Boston. Boston's the end goal, so this was just going to be kind of see where I am. But as the training has gone on, I kind of got I started getting a little enthusiastic about the Seaside Half. I was like, okay, I'm going to go pop a good one and you know have a good race. And then Achilles injury kind of popped up 2 weeks ago, and so I had to adjust. I mean, I didn't get the mileage in that I wanted in the 2 weeks leading up to the race, and so I had to back off a bit. But I still wanted to go run, and so you know what I did was I turned it into a workout basically. And so I wanted to start and run a progression run, start easy, not go out too hard, and then see if I could just run each mile progressively faster. And it went great. And you know, I didn't run as fast as I would have liked to, but still, I mean, I can't complain at all because I had a great workout and great results. So.
And you walked away healthy. You didn't destroy your Achilles.
Yep. Boston's still the
goal. And
goal.
still Boston's the goal.
Yep.
And see, I love that. In our case, a big group of us went out to Phoenix for the Phoenix Marathon, and of course, just my luck, or our luck, I should say, it was the second hottest weekend in Phoenix history since 1991.
Yeah. You
know, normally that race, the finish line is about 60 degrees. It was near 85 by the end of that race.
And we all love hot marathons, right?
Right? Yeah, it's a dry heat, man. It's fine. So it was not fine. So I was pacing one of our team members, Ann DeBartolay, who is a fantastic runner, and this was going to be her Boston qualifying attempt. Well, by mile 16 or 17, I knew an adjustment had to be made. You know, we're now talking a safety issue. It's so hot. Yeah. So we adjusted. She ran a beautiful race, and she still set a 9-minute PR, which is something to celebrate and to be excited about. But there are people out there who, and you and I have talked about this because we're so socially connected, who looked at that race and thought it wasn't a win for her. And that's just insane to me that you set a 9-minute PR and people are like, oh, I'm sorry about your time. And that kind of comes to our point, which is, you are not, your self-worth is not determined by your finish time. A race is a personal challenge for you to get out there and accomplish your goal. But you have to be smart about it. In your case, you adjusted because of an injury. In our case, we adjusted because of heat. And know that an A goal, a B goal, and C goal are there for reasons, and they're all good. They're all good.
Well, you got to accentuate the positives. I mean, if you are looking from the outside in, and you don't really know all the extenuating circumstances, then you know you can look at a race and go. And most folks, I've been getting a lot of comments. You know, everybody's like, "Dude, awesome job, awesome job."
Right.
I really wanted to run a little bit faster. I just, you know, I was kind of restrained, and so, you know, I think you've got to take it easy when you're on the outside looking in. You know, if you see a result, it's like, okay, what really was going on? What's the whole story?
Absolutely right. Sometimes how you run the race is just as important as your finish time.
Yep.
And I can't let this one go. As our photographer likes to say, running is a journey. And if that journey has races along the ways, but the race is not the end result. It's just part of the process.
Yep.
So enjoy yourself. Keep reality in your focus. Be smart out there. Have some fun with it. And then you two are going to Boston. So
yeah, that's right.
All right. Got anything else?
No, man. We're good.
All right. See you next week, guys.